Hey Guilders, it is I, JR the Ferret.
And Xion723TV.
Hey, we are hanging out today and we are going to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Shredder's Revenge.
The Revenge of Shredder?
The Revenge of Shredder.
Shredded cheese?
Of vengeance.
See, my thing is that, like, his name is Shredder, right?
Yeah.
And you usually shred cheese.
Yeah.
And the cheese goes on pizza. So why didn't they ever ask, hey, bro, could you come over here and help us make these pizzas?
Because he was too busy making coleslaw.
Or turtle soup. Hey, look. Two is a tag team, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be, like, just say you can be whoever you want, but shouldn't this be Raph? Anyone mind telling me what you're doing with my little green pal over there?
Oh, you know what? You know what? That sounds hilarious.
So what now, fearless leader?
No, wait. But at the same time, when Raph was out of commission,
it was Donnie in the car. Yeah, they were trying to fix the car.
L flips.
L flips. Gack face.
Yeah. I'm ready, hose.
Oh, man.
Like, no way, Atomic Red. Gilligan was her main man. They'd be married and have 6 kids by now.
There's no time to explain. Let's go.
It's been a minute since I played, so. Ooh.
Hey, do you remember that time that they needed Casey Jones to go in undercover and to like the building that like was like connected with?
Oh, and the only other MC Hammer song was playing? Yeah.
No, where he showed up in a suit and the hockey mask with like the his belt, his like container over his shoulders, and he got the job.
Which series?
The original part, like the
I
whole,
don't.
1990s cartoon.
Oh, that's been a minute since I actually saw that.
Yeah.
Not you, Robin. Oh, not you stealing the boy.
Yeah. So yeah,
he got the job as just.
Yeah, he went in like went in completely with like he was in a suit. You know, three-piece
like
suit.
a three-piece. Okay, like the pinstripe.
Like you should be for like a job interview. But yet he was completely wearing the hockey mask and he had his golf thing on his back.
His back thing.
I'm here for the job interview. And he got the job.
He's like, yeah, bud.
Like, what the hell?
He's supposed to come out that way. Is he supposed to be virgin?
We're supposed to be able to, like, I was looking through the achievements. We're supposed that's where you find, like, Vernon.
Okay.
Oh my god, April. What's going on with all these turtles? Dressed in costumes. That seems legit.
Alright, well, you know. So the Michael Bay films, right? They brought in Vernon, right? But I like Raph in those films. He was the actual New Yorker. Mikey was just more wild than normal. I mean, Mikey is likable and regardless of like what series, right? But like, Raph was really good in that. I think. So.
Here, like, look. Here is my issue with like basically any Michael Bay film. Okay, is he goes, you know, it's like, okay, right, and I sat there, you remember, man, I told you that they were going to do this, and I was like, okay, it's going to be one of the turtles, and maybe like Raph is like, the other turtles are going to be caught or something, and, you know, like,
Raphael's gonna be fighting
the Shredder, and it's going to be glorious, but then they're going to cut to April O'Neil, who's doing absolutely nothing, and it's just like, I'm helping! for a long time, and then it'll cut back to like
Raphael
for a little bit, and like he's bouncing off the wall, and they'll shave like they'll do like a couple of attacks, and then they'll go back to April helping.
Just like they do.
Exactly what happened.
Because they did that with Forbidden Kingdom, even though that wasn't a.
No, that's what I said. That's what I compared it to.
Yeah.
Was like it's like if they, you know, when I was watching like the Forbidden Kingdom, I'm watching the Forbidden Kingdom, man. Like, yes, it is just a generic classic story. Fine. Okay, I'm not even gonna deny that. But at the end of the day, the whole reason why I am sitting in that chair is because I am there to see Jet Li and Jackie Chan fight each other. Okay, because they've never done that before. That is exactly why my butt is in that chair. That's why I'm there. Bebop.
Bad news, boy.
Right? But then, and you get the fight. Oh my god, and it's glorious. But if it was like Michael Bay, it's just like they would have hit a couple of blows, and then
it would have swithed over to the kids.
Switched over to them, the kids on the
horse.
On the horse, thank you. On the horses, contributing nothing to the story, and they'd be like, "Hey, I'm the chosen one. What's up? Oh, watch the snake! Watch the snake! Watch the snake! Watch the snake!" Oh no, it's not. It's a snake. Yeah. And then it would go back to like them just like sharing a couple of blows, and then would go back to that dumbass who was like, "The snake!" You know, so I'm just like, that's my Michael Bay. That's my problem with like Michael Bay.
But I think Ralph was really good in that version of Turtles, right?
I'm just hurting you guys because I don't want to lose you, but I'm afraid to admit it because I'm the tough New Yorker and I'm scared of my feelings.
Okay, other than that part, you know what I'm saying? Other than that part, overall, I think the character was good.
Yeah.
Same thing with Mikey. Mikey, I mean, I haven't found a series that I didn't like Mikey in.
Yeah, now, I will say that they have unnecessarily made him, like, in like, the original incarnations, like, he wasn't useless. He was, like, the chill party guy, but he was not an idiot.
Yeah.
For some reason, I keep mistaking myself for being Donnie. I don't know why.
It's the bow staff.
It is glorious. Everything is glorious.
So hockey sticks, bow staffs, they're all the same.
Like, what are y'all standing there for, man? Let's get him! First Junior.
Right? You want to get beat up?
Yeah.
Oh, did we really need? I don't think
We
did.
wasted it. We were supposed to, like, when there was, like, that giant mass of people.
Oh, well, you know, we just comboed them to death, so, you know, we're out here. We're just being good at the game, you know.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no big, we're just being good.
This game thought it could give us a handout. We don't need no handout.
No, don't say that, because
It will get us later. I know it will.
So you take damage for falling in holes this game?
Dude, don't you always?
No, what was it? Turtles in Time? No, you just fell down the hole and you weren't there.
Like in the first one that they did in this style, like it wasn't Turtles in Time, I forgot what it was, but it was the one right after that infamous like hardest ball.
The original NES one? Yeah.
The original one, like where they were on the cover, they all had like the red hats. You know? But yeah, like you lost health falling down. Like, cause I realized like we would die. I would be playing with friends and we would die.
Oh, I hate that. I hate monsters.
You know, these are not the monsters. Like, what are these guys called? Chat, what are these guys called?
Regardless, I hate it. I hate them.
The mousers in this are very good.
They like to nip at your ankles and stuff. About that
Especially like the mouse mummies. They're just basically just like start regurgitating.
Oh yeah, the more of them.
Now
Yeah.
they're just like freaking the ass blasters.
The ass blaster. Yeah, I wasn't about to fall for that one.
Not the ass blasters.
Oh wow.
I love the movies. Why do I not know the aftershock one? The Shriekers.
Oh.
Shriekers, that's right. What are y'all standing there for, man? Let's get him! You want to be first, Junior? Look, family. Family? Family?
You call
See, this,
right
here,
here,
and
that,
down
over there,
family.
family.
And then he just like, I can't even talk to you, you're too stupid to talk to, and he walks away. And the thing that's so sick about that bird is, hi, my family are 3 mutated Ninja Turtles that we all live in the sewer. And I know what family is more than you do.
Facts. Facts.
I don't ever get in with people who own condos.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
I'm there to beat that ass. Oh no.
You a bunker?
I hate pumpkins, especially green.
Silly makeup.
Yeah, green
Man,
makeup.
ugly faces. You know that they, okay, so all the exterior shots were,
Filmed in Wilmington.
no, all the exterior shots to, Central Park were filmed in New York.
Ah.
But all of the stuff in Central Park was New York. It was, filmed in Wilmington.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Right? You have no idea how hard I searched for those areas.
Yeah.
For that area, so just so I could do that scene.
Oh my god. Wait, you have that? Like, you have that like as a video? You have a video of that? Hold
No,
on.
I'm saying like
Oh,
I never found
never
it. I'm
found the
saying, like,
location.
I was working my ass off looking for it.
Oh, okay. I was
Could never
about to
find it.
yeah, okay.
But the thing is that nature changes so much.
Yeah.
30 years later, there's no way to go.
But it's definitely like a little fun fact. Fun fact? This was filmed almost in
Now, the one place I did look for was the,
Togar Radar thing?
actually, that would have been really funny.
Because I believe that is actually downtown. Yeah.
No. Most enemies defeated. Damn, dude, you're showing me up.
I'm sorry. We're out here. We got Donnie.
Yeah, you got that stick. You
Yeah.
got that stick light.
Just out here. We got that bow staff.
Got that bow staff.
We got that bow staff.
Got that stick light. But the pizza scene.
Orders.
Wise men say forgiveness is
It's divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
That was on the screen.
Yeah, this song is fire. It was filmed in.
That was done. Stop, JR. You played this game. You know what they are. Stay away from the.
Oh, wow. He hit me. He hit me out the air.
So, if I remember correctly, the town that was used in Monster Squad was the same town that was used was a set on Screen and so, I was like, okay, alright, so I gotta get on, I gotta get to Screen Gym and just be like, look, man, I'm a fan, you gotta let me be stupid for a little bit. Can I please just, like, get on there and just yell into the crate, like, you know, this is a 10, the cap's 13!
Yep.
And I can just, like, redub it. Like, you know, this is 2 minutes late, dude! You know? And
yeah.
Like, nope, it got taken down, like, 10 years ago. Shit! Man! It's lame! Yeah. Oh, it's late, dude! Come on, I couldn't find the place! Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
That is the quote right there. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Gimme.
Nope, that's the taunt. There we go. There we go.
Alright.
Now my turn.
Shit, I got you. Shit. Fuck off!
That was my bad.
Man, I just, there's so many little things. I love how he had, it's just, that's his final move, it's just smash.
When you got the hockey mask on, might as well use it. Right? Damn, I'm even blind.
Like, it would not surprise me at all if, like, he had that thing or, like, some type of metal, like, you know, because it's just, he was like a jack of all trades. Like, Casey Jones, I know how to forge. I know how to forge stuff. You know what? I'll believe it, man.
Casey would definitely be on that.
Yeah.
I know how to play.
And he is the kind of dude that would spend, like, all that time just making an awesome mask so he can
butt people with it. It's like, why are you spending so much time on this mask?
3 minutes for roughing, pal. Hey, who died and made you referee? You did your job, now let me do mine.
He was all like, what did he say? He said, they don't need to learn that from you.
Yeah, not like that.
Not
from
like
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't need to learn that.
Maybe you're the one who took a lesson. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes for roughing, 2 minutes for slashing. Let's not forget my personal favorite, 2 minutes for high stick.
Time. We're gonna stop you, wimps.
Did he put on a baseball helmet to do his slide attack?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love Casey Jones.
Oh no, not the road rage. I forgot how to fight this one. Why you shooting me, bro? Shoot me, bro. Protect the Casey. Oh no.
Kick your car. That'll work. I thought you were gonna need help there for a second.
I do.
Oh, I got you. If they let me, I got you.
Nope. Powerful.
Hi guys.
Alright. Oh man.
Who the heck is that?
Wayne Gretzky?
On steroids? You know the rap scene when he's like, "What's up, Hammer?"
Hey, Hammer Fox, what's good? What's good?
What's good? I never understood what Raph meant when he said, I mean, come on, how do you guys expect to beat me? And then he's quiet, and then he goes, good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. I always saw the movie in full screen. So I didn't have the benefit of seeing to the left and to the right that there were more ninjas
Oh, yeah, that they were just coming out. See, I've always watched it on, like, VHS, right?
Yeah,
so
same.
when I was growing up, so I saw them. I was like, these motherfuckers are coming out like roaches.
Yeah.
Hey, New York roaches. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, when I saw it on the VHS, like, I didn't have, I couldn't see that from, like, the left to the right. So I was just kind of like, oh, alright. Wait a minute, how have I not seen this before? Did Shredder seriously go around, oh no, okay. Wait a minute, no, that raises even more questions.
Wait, what?
Okay, some of the Foot Clan, two of the Foot Clan just pop themselves out of, like, Shredder statues in the back, see?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, wait a minute. So Shredder goes, hey guys, you know, if you're a really cool idea, we get these robots, right? We put them in the standby mode. We then put,
Statues on top.
we carve statues around them to look like me. And then we put them in the Central Park Zoo. On the off chance the turtles come by, at which point they'll activate. It'll be awesome. And like, Frank's just like, whatever, just get back to real body.
So which Krang did you like better, like throughout the years? Which Krang did you prefer?
And it's like, I don't know, like, the only one I really have any like intimate knowledge with or intimate experience with is
The original cartoon? Okay.
Yeah.
So the Krang was so past the original cartoon, right? I saw the 2000 and the early 2000s, right? One, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, spoilers. If you guys don't want spoilers, definitely tune out for a second. But the Krang, yeah, right. The Krang in that one was Shredder, right? Shredder was like a Krang.
Oh, okay. That's the thing.
Shredder was a Krang. Let's see, who else? The Krang did exist as like their own selves, but the Shredder in particular was a specific Krang. He literally wore the like his mechanized bodysuit had a Krang dude in it. Yeah, it was insane.
How does that like correlate with Orokusaki and like?
He was Orokusaki the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah. He was Orokusaki the whole time. What else? Because he was like a super powerful Krang. Like he was a military leader. He staged a coup, yada yada yada. You know, and then they banished him to Earth, and he said, "Well, fuck it. I have this body. You know, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make it look like the people on Earth, and then I'm gonna just, you know, do my thing. Wait until technology has progressed enough to where I can." Take over this planet and then go get my revenge, basically. That was the whole thing. So that was basically like the entire strategy there.
Yeah.
So he created the Foot Clan, you know what I'm saying? He learned ninjutsu, all that shit. And then, so he wasn't like, the Krang in that wasn't awful in my personal opinion. Like, there has been some Krangs that were just garbage. And the major one that I know of is the Nickelodeon CGI one, where the Krang were Krangs, but they were in robots, but they all were just like, I don't even know how to explain their speech pattern. The speech pattern was super annoying. It was all like, it was like very repetitive, like,
yeah,
God, I
like Mojo Jojo, but like Nintendo, Nickelodeon.
It was not. I'm trying to think of like.
It was just like, I am Mojo Jojo, I am. You shall be defeated. I shall defeat the Powerpuff Girls. I, Mojo Jojo, you shall be the one. Defeat the Powerpuff Girls.
So it wasn't like that. It was just like, it was repeated. Like it was like a repeated sentence, right? So they'll have a sentence. They'll repeat that sentence like 3 times.
Okay.
But they'll repeat it in a different way.
You're gonna get the horn.
Okay. All right. I got you.
to like, oh, it seems the turtles have arrived. The turtles have arrived to have.
Yeah,
And like, but over and over again, it was wild.
like honestly, and that's not out of any like you know preemptive hate on like the turtle stuff. Like you know like the only real turtle is like the young cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
You know nothing. It's like I just
Didn't
never
watch
got
them.
around to it, or you know it was never like you know what, screw this man, like
the
that
turtles
old
are-
cheap like knockoff cartoon, man, that's the only way. I need to stop thinking I'm Donatello.
Oh yeah. Fact. Oh. All right.
Why? Do you just like give me help?
Nah, it's I'm super low when you're low, and then when you get knocked over. Woo! When I get knocked over, when you get knocked over, and I go to pick you up, you know, oh, I'm about to go.
I know how people will be like that. They'll just be like, oh, you know.
Oh, this is bad, blah blah blah. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know it's not what you grew up with or whatever. Oh, you're still there. Because it's not what you. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about me. You gotta fight. You gotta keep
I
it
think
different.
they should make a weird Joker fight. You know what? Yes to that.
Just all right, but what era, right? So you got to think like, you know, feudal Japan, like the foot, or like when the turtles appear on the scene, the foot.
Here's the thing: is that you need to take one of them, but then you need to gritify them. Because that's what it was. It's supposed to be like this realistic, gritty,
Right.
You know, like he's all like barely eating anything, and like you can see like it'd have to be like that.
Like
Hold
every
on.
day.
Look. All right. Do you remember? Because people were like, okay. Here's the one thing, like my issues with Michael Bay's style. People were like, oh, he's gonna make it like so racially insensitive. I'm like, bro, did you not see the original cartoon? Like, it was painful. So, you plan to kill our most honorable sensei. What say you? And it turns over to like Fu Manchu on crack, and he's like, his eyes are closed, and like he's like, oh, the Wookiee, throw the bump out, like,
Yeah,
dude, like,
it was pretty
did
rough.
we watch the original? Did we watch the same cartoon? But like, imagine that, but real.
You know what? That would have been. I don't know about that.
Everywhere.
But the wildest Krang though,
Yeah.
I think we're in the most recent series. Because there was only 3 Krangs, right? Because in the original series, like the original animated series, there was 1 Krang, right? Just one.
Yeah, but like later on, it's like in Dimension X, there was a bunch.
Right.
Well, there was a bunch of his type of like whatever being he was.
Correct.
You know, but his name was correct. Kind of like Yoda. He's not a Yoda. His name is Yoda. He's a particular type of alien, but you don't know what it is, so we call it Yoda. Like, oh my God, Grogu's Yoda. You know, that is not Yoda, but I get what you mean. So, you know, whatever. Yes. Oh, that was a beautiful suplex.
Let me play my game real quick. I like how he's playing the Game Boy, right? On the Game Boy, there was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
On the original, not even the color. But yeah, I think the most recent series, which is pretty cool because they got like They got Raphael as the leader.
Oh yeah.
Raphael's the leader.
So that rap song from the first movie.
Oh, 100%.
T-U-R-T-M-T power. T-U-R-T-L-T power.
But no, I need to go take a look and see what was up with that rap song, because I feel as though it was based off the comics. Because Raphael was the leader at the beginning, and then it switched over to Leo. And that's kind of how it happened in the cartoon as well. Yeah, Raphael was the leader, and then it switched over to Leo.
No, and like, I had the pilot. Like, I watched it 1,000 times.
Oh, no. I mean, in the comics.
Oh, okay.
In the
Like, I
comics.
haven't read the original comics, so I've got no stance on that.
Yeah, the only way that you could tell the turtles apart in the comics was literally by their weapon.
Yeah. You know that, like, legit started just as like, someone was just doodling it, and then it just, like, took after the other.
Yup. I think that's pretty amazing.
Creatures.
But yeah, Raphael's weapon also wasn't in the beginning. It wasn't the side either.
Really?
Yeah, it was the tonfas.
Really?
He was using tonfas, then they broke, and they switched over to the side.
I, like, need to start reading the original comics. Like, oh my god, like, that's the shit I like.
Yeah, and that's why I was confused why when they showed pictures of the rise of the TMNT, when they showed pictures of that cast of characters, you know, people lost their mind over April being black, but I was like, well, you know what? That's whatever. People will lose their mind over that. But then they lost their mind on Raphael using tonfas. Not even him being the leader, but him using tonfas. And also Michelangelo not using his nunchucks. He was using what he used in the English version of the original cartoon series, which was whatever. Nah, he was using a harpoon, not a harpoon, but you know, like a claw, basically, like a roping claw, like a roping sickle type thing.
What have I been missing out on?
Oh yeah, so nunchucks and bow staffs were for some reason on British TV not allowed.
Okay.
So depending on what version,
No, I remember that.
so
You could say ninjas as well. They were like teenage mutant
fighting turtles.
fighting turtles.
Yeah. So with that being a thing, they switched Donatello's weapon in the British version. They switched it to being like a spear, right?
Right, because that's better.
Right. Bladed weapons are okay.
Blunt objects is not okay.
Correct.
But like a sharp pointy thing, that's cool.
So that was the thing on that. So let's see. Yeah. So it was like the sickle and rope thing going on there for Mikey, but I think in the show he mostly just used whatever he got his hands on.
Yeah. The missing link. You want a pickle? You want a pickle?
Yeah, right. So and then you know, Donnie using the spear, but I wasn't, you know, like I thought it was. Yeah, combat cold punch. Oh, sorry, I could not get over there.
Nah, man, it's all good. Boss battle. My fault, like you thinking I'm Donnie. I just headbutted the crap out of that rat.
But yeah, it was pretty dope. I liked it a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was very different. It was very fresh. It was a very different Turtles.
Yeah.
Master Splinter wasn't all serious and stuff this time around. He was basically Jackie Chan.
Nice.
He was a kung fu, like, oh god. He was a martial artist that had a duty to uphold that he decided not to do. Basically, because he was just like, we've been doing this for so many years, like generation after generation. Why, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go to New York. I'm gonna make a name for myself. And so he's basically Jackie Chan. So he's like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and like Chuck Norris, right? So he's got like a chain of restaurants. He's got a chain of dojos.
What the
and
hell?
he's got movies.
Show you later.
What? I need to be watching this. What the hell?
Yeah, so he's got chain of restaurant, chain of dojos, and a chain of movies. But the thing is the kids don't know that Splinter used to be human.
More meltdown.
The guy that they've been watching all their lives.
Oh, okay. I honestly saw Rat Splinter in Jackie Chan movies. Like, that's what I had in my head.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
So he was human. He was human.
Okay,
yeah.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. And then
that's why I was just kind of like, wait a minute.
So they grew up watching his movies, right?
Yeah.
And he he got turned into a rat, and it was the basic storyline where it's like he touched the mutagen, right?
Yeah.
And the mutagen touched him and the turtles. The turtles became more like him, and then he accidentally touched a rat, and the rat turned, and then that weird one. That one. Yeah. Like the other Nickelodeon series did it as well, except this time it was like a science experiment.
Yeah. Like the turtles have recently been in contact with Yoshi had been in contact with the rat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they did that, and then another thing is there's a character that is introduced very early on. His name is Draxum.
Alright, next time we both get powered up for like our super, we're gonna do it at the same time.
Oh yeah, we do the sandwich.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the series is good. They get access to like Leo doesn't have two swords.
Okay.
He's got one. And they get access to these chi weapons, basically.
Okay.
And that's why Raphael is not using his side. And I think he lost him literally at the beginning. But they get access to these chi weapons, and it gives them mystic powers, basically. But they're not like overbearing, like, oh, that's all they do is use their mystic power. No. When they have to use it, they use them. And they don't really unlock the power of their mystic powers until like the end of the series, actually.
Alright.
And then there's also a movie on Netflix, which is also pretty amazing. Casey finally makes his appearance. The Casey that we know kind of makes his appearance, but he is like younger than them, right?
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, damn it.
I'm down.
Shit.
3, 2, I'm down. Alright, ready?
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Shit! 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. You know what? Like, okay, so you understand why the first, like the second movie, you know, like Secret of the Use, was the way it was, right?
Parents complaining?
Yes.
Yep.
That's why they like never use their weapons or all of that stuff. There is one part of that movie that like really friggin' bugs me. And it's not what you think.
Is it the fight in the ooze in the laboratory?
No.
No?
Yes, that part's silly. That part's campy. And it's hilarious and it's just silly, but I love it. You know, it's just, they're there and like, they're like, they're trying to like hack into the computer, and the ninjas, the Foot Clan, who are fucking ninjas, who are supposed to be like not seen, are just standing behind them going like, oh, until they turn around and they're just like, the Foot!
Yeah, no, they definitely wanted it to be like...
Yeah, there had to be like an action fight scene there. I get it. But, okay. No. It's where Shredder comes back alive. Right? Shredder comes back alive, and, like, Tatsu's like, so now what? And he's just like, you know, the foot has failed against the turtle. I have failed. Bro! What fight were you watching? You were destroying them! Like, you legit weren't breaking a sweat!
That is true.
In fact, you had them on ropes!
Until you got mad.
You know, until, like, because you had Leonardo lost his damn mind, jumped forward like an idiot, and you turned the tables and you caught Leonardo. And so, like, the other, you used him as a bargaining chip to get the other
to get brandished away? Disarm them.
Surrender. Yeah, disarm themselves and surrender, right? And then
yeah, they said Tokar and Razor are game characters, so they don't get to really give me a game like that.
Yeah, just a hologram.
Yeah.
So, and then, like, okay, alright, cool, so, stop! So it's just like, you know, you find out that the rat is the guy who gave you a little scar on your face, and then you lose your shit just like Leonardo did, and charge, and you get, you know, you get chucked into a, you know, basically like a meat grinder.
Whoops!
Yeah.
I love it.
Whoops! So you get dumped into like a literal dump truck. You know? So it's just kind of like, I failed against the turtle. Fuck, you didn't.
Is that what got you about that movie?
Yes! Yes! You were not failing! You were destroying them!
Yeah, they were kind of getting handled.
Even if they took what you told them to heart, you know, the three of you could have overpowered me with the loss of one.
Like,
you know, it's just like, I've been outnumbered here. Okay, so just through sheer numbers, y'all would have beaten me. I would have killed one, like all but one of you, but I still would have gone down. Right? And at the end of the day, the turtles were not prepared to make that sacrifice. So they still wouldn't have been prepared to make that sacrifice. So he still would have had a dead edge on him. But it's just one of those things that, like, what fight were you watching?
You know what?
What?
He was watching the fight in his mind. You know what I'm saying? He lost the mental battle.
Yeah. And then, like, we get Super Shredder that just basically drops an anvil on his own head.
He was all like, you gotta listen to reason! You won't just kill me, or you just won't kill us, you'll kill yourself as well. So be it!
Yeah. Shredder, you gotta listen to reason! Like, you're just gonna kill yourself, man! It's just like, we have an exit strategy!
We're fucking turtles.
Yeah, but that's okay. Without falling into a pit.
Failed the level, or yeah.
Failed to finish the level without falling into a pit.
Beautiful. A1.
You guys okay over there? You all right? Are you good? Are you good? Guys? There you go.
No, 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 no! Wow. Wow.
Have you been watching, like, those trailers that just, like, if
Even geniuses fall down sometime.
If Wes Anderson had created, like, Star Wars, or if Wes Anderson had created, like, well, not created, but done the movie for Lord of the Rings.
No.
Oh my god, you have no idea how it would have right? And so it's done like for the Star Wars. It's done in that weird, quirky, random style, and it's just like, to do this, we're gonna need some blasters, a lightsaber, a chicken sandwich, and R2-D2, you know, type of thing. And then it goes with, and it's always like, it's the same actors, right? And it's like, like, uh-oh, help me out here.
No, there's nothing. No.
But it's, okay, so, I can't remember his name, it's messing up my rhyme. Jamaican time. Anyway, they go to Darth Vader, played by Owen Wilson, and then you hear like real muffled from the past. And then they do the same thing with like Lord of the Rings, and it's like the same actors, and it goes, and Owen Wilson as Sauron. Wow.
That sounds amazing.
And it's just like, okay, like, I need this in my life, like, please. Like, I want to know how they did it, because just, you can't reuse those props, right?
What props?
Okay, so, you know, it's like, if you are, like, if you and I were to start doing, like, YouTube, right? Like, live action YouTube. We would spend a little bit of money to make the video, and then with that money, we would get some props, right? To do whatever joke thing we wanted to do.
Right.
And then we could then reuse the props. We could reuse the props in like something else that would help us like save money.
Right.
Right? We could reuse props. Well, the thing is that it's so eclectically weird that the blaster used for a Star Wars version of Wes Anderson cannot be used on any other movie prop. Like if Wes Anderson did like the Ninja Turtles, you can't use it.
Unless it's a villain break-in. But yeah,
well, no, I'm saying is that it would seem like something that the Shredder would use. It's
right.
Like so locked into
To being a saga.
To Star Wars.
Yeah. None.
Really?
I'd be super jealous. Nah, I ain't get any turtle toys when I was younger. I wish. Shoot. I wanted the little card thing that transformed. I wanted that. That was the 2003 one. The 2003 Turtles. So they had a.
Like younger than me.
I am. I'll be 30 on Sunday. Just out here. Being amazing. Yeah, I'll be 30 on Sunday. I was thinking about doing that, but I'm probably going to end up playing Exoprime.
No, what I'm saying is that I do a birthday stream. And then when you are able to come over, you do everything you want to do. You play it, and we just do a birthday stream for you. What I do with my family.
Nah, unfortunately, I think that's going to be
Not on your actual birthday.
Oh my god, oh, sorry,
coming
coming out of your
my
mouth. I can't listen. I'm trying to fight Rocksteady. Bebop. Bebop. No, Rocksteady.
It's Rocksteady. I know, I got them confused like all the time. But yeah, no, we pick a day.
Yeah, and then we do
yeah. So and then we would do a birthday stream for Xion720, Xion723TV.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what I do for all of my followers.
Yeah.
Because I can't always stream on their birthday. And so they'll just be like, hey, Thursday the 12th, can you do this game? And I'll be like, sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We'll figure out a day.
All right.
My bad. I was like, I'm doing stuff.
I'm doing stuff, man.
Things, man.
Panic in the sky.
You're not listening.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Speaking of TMNT toys, yeah. Nah, I was, the 2003 Turtles, I think, was my jam. Other than the 90s movies, right?
The 90s cartoons is what I grew up on. The 90s toys is what I played with.
Yeah.
So, okay. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. Is you need to, give me, or show me or give me access to your Ninja Turtles. And then I will give you access to my Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
And then that way, next time we do this game, we know what the hell the other person is talking about.
No, because explaining it to people is also a good thing.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to fully sit there and explain the damn 1990s movie because we both saw them.
Oh yeah, well,
we can just sit there and immediately start going into movie quotes. We don't have to sit there and just be like, all right, so Raph and Leo are really mad at each other. It's just, oh, so that's the plan from our great leader, huh? Just sit here on our butts.
Or in the toothpaste.
Yeah, Shell. It should have been what you were wearing on your hat, Shell. That's so funny.
Oh.
Damn it!
I don't do well with missiles.
I don't think anybody does well with missiles. Chat, do you do good against missiles? I don't do good against missiles. Do you?
The only game I do good against missiles is Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man. Because I've been playing on streaming.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, playing through it again. It's been... Oh my god, I keep taunting.
How do you taunt, man? I've you gotta tell me how you taunt.
R1, so I think it's R1? Yeah, R1.
Oh, cool. Does it actually do anything, or is it free?
No, it's...
Taking a poop break.
I'm out here playing.
He does. He looks like he's taking a poop and he's playing video games while he does it. Oh, my pizza! Damn it!
I like how his jumping air attack is an elbow. Out here, people elbowing people. So if you press jump and attack at the same time,
Four.
you also have a jumping attack.
And he puts the hat on too. You cannot tell me he does not have commitment to the sport.
All sports do.
Cricket? Cricket? Man, no one understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is before you can understand cricket. I'll teach you.
Blam! 6 runs! 6 runs!
Dude, do you know how much research I had to do to understand that?
What 6 runs is?
Yes.
Look, I still don't understand, okay?
Okay.
I've watched a game of cricket before and I still don't understand.
You seriously need you need a cheat sheet. You need oh my god. Because it's just it's only Marshall from How I Met Your Mother could figure that game out on the cold. Okay, so instead of there being just like straight faces that you run around, you have like those 2 points that the one person's standing at with the bat and then the one person is standing at with the ball, right? Those are your 2 points. To go from one to the other is a run, right? So what happens is that when you hit the ball, your job is to get back and forth as many times as you can and score as many points. So, runs, right? So, but there are 2 circles out in the circular yard.
Job well done.
If your ball stays within the first circle, that's just as many times you can get back and forth. If it goes past that first circle, it's like 3 runs. It immediately is just 3 runs. You don't move.
Okay.
Then if it goes as far as possible into that last little part of the pizza pie, it's 6 runs. So that's what he was saying. He hit him so damn hard, he went all the way to the edge of the field and landed. 6 runs.
Awful.
That's what he meant.
Did he keep the same actor for Casey?
Down there, by the beach.
I don't remember. Like, I just remember that being nightmare fuel.
3 was wild. 3 was wild.
The only there are 2 things that I remember from that. Was it 8? Here's 9. Nope, that's 11. Oh, 9.
Crisis at Coney Island.
Hey, hey Chan, there's a DLC?
You know what? I don't know. It gives us our favorite samurai rabbit boy.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, Unagi. Unagi. We get Unagi. I think there's like a little bit more extra levels as well.
Yeah. Now, is that a legitimate, like, expansion pack, or are they just hiding the ones and zeros behind what you've already downloaded?
It's a legitimate.
Okay. Because what I hate is when it's like
Already
you already bought the ones and zeros, but you can't get to it unless they give you unless you give more money.
Yeah.
It's when they go EA. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah. Or what Capcom did with Street Fighter Extended. But yeah, no, it's an actual DLC. It gives you some more levels.
Or the third ooh, damn Casey. Or the third Marvel vs. Capcom. The one right after Fate of Two Worlds.
Oh yeah, the ultimate one.
Yeah. Where it's like you got to fight Black Panther, so he was there, but you had to buy the Black Panther DLC in order to fight with him.
Oh, you're talking about Infinite.
Yeah, where
I didn't play Infinite.
So what?
I didn't play Infinite.
There's a reason for that.
I mean, 100%, because I didn't want to sit here with no Wolverine in the game. You know, play Wolverine in any of them. Also, Dante and Assembly.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know.
What'd you do?
I hit the plunger back out.
Scuzz bucket.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't actually.
What?
In fact, there's an achievement for doing it X amount of many times. I gotcha.
Got her up. Scuzz bucket. Come on. Yeah, here.
Casey, please move towards the bad guys. Thank you.
Slime. I
Yeah.
love how it's
Hell yeah.
Number 4. The pretzel not drop.
What was the Ninja Turtles one? It was CG and like it was like the chaos beasts were running around.
TMNT.
Yeah.
No, it was literally just called TMNT.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I played the game for that on the 3DS and beat it within an hour.
Wow.
My mom was pissed off at me. She said, I spent $40 on this game and you beat it in an hour?
Sorry.
Because I couldn't play it because I didn't bring my 3DS.
Yeah.
With me when we went to go when we got the game. Because it was like on a whim.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Well, it's like, okay, so in that, right, he's like, he wants to get his friends back, but he also wants to die. And so
Yeah.
his buddies are like, oh, you know, like, immortality is awesome. And their boss has been like, bro, it really isn't.
This is awful.
It fucking sucks. Once again, I thought I was you. Like, honestly, Guilders, every time you see me just pounding into nothing, it's because I think I'm Donnie.
Oh, so I'm doing that one.
Yes. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. And I just see, I look over and I'm like, why is Casey Jones just like hitting a wall? It's like, shouldn't, see? I know Xion's a better player than that, but, oh yeah, it's me.
Welcome to the bayou. Sorry.
Yeah. I feel like we should be quoting, doing as many quotes of Remy as we can. Damn it.
Oh yeah, no. No. Nah.
Share.
No. You don't leave Remy alone. You know, he hasn't been doing too well. Hasn't been doing too well since he became like a mini god type thing.
A mini god, really?
Yeah, he mastered the whole kinetic energy thing for a little bit. So it wasn't actually constantly killing him.
Really?
A few
Yeah.
screws loose.
The man mastered his mutant abilities, and the kinetic energy thing was kind of crazy. Just like we figured out that you know, Jubilee is a S-class mutant on the same level as like Magneto and shit.
Well, yeah, because she can like concentrate lightning and lightning if she wants to.
Oh no! So you know those fireworks that she be?
Yeah.
Those aren't fireworks.
Okay, what are they?
She's splitting atoms.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's infinitely worse than what I was thinking it was.
Yeah. She's been splitting atoms this whole time. I think I like the What If series, like the What If series, and other characters were picking up like Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Right? So we already know that any version of Spider-Man is working, right?
Yeah.
That's like a thing. But they recently did one for Miles.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and Miles has this quote. It's really... he just literally says, by Odin's fade...
Odin's fade?
Yes. So when we're talking about running a fade, it's just basically just the hands, right? Like the smoke. What's another good way to describe? Just the problem, right?
Yeah.
You want this problem. So by Odin's fade, I'm gonna like
Oh, damn.
just okay,
That's
bro.
awesome.
Like in a way, it's super cheesy, right? But in another way, it's also kind of fire. It's kind of cool.
That is absolutely
By Odin's Fade. I'm about to knock you back in the next week. Like, I think that is hilarious.
that also fits Miles.
Right. Because I mean, like, he's young, so he can just say that. It's kind of cringe, but at the same time, it's also kind of good.
Okay, him doing like the rap song so he can let you off the ceiling. That's cringe. I love him, but that's cringe. Odin's Fade is not cringe.
By Odin's Fade.
That is like I stand behind that 1,000 times.
You want the problem? You know what?
Really like.
Oh yeah, when the season 2 already out?
I don't know.
It's been a minute. I know I gotta start watching that the Nick Fury show. Secret Invasion?
Yeah, I'm down with that, but like,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to watching.
oh my god, like what happened to the Strange?
Oh yeah, that Strange? Yeah, that was fun.
He doesn't listen too well. Like absolutely everybody is just like, do not do this.
Don't do this. Bad things will happen. Okay, he did it. Okay. Like, man, bro. You missed this one up. This one ain't on it. You don't know when what's up playing with.
And then later on, he's like, what else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? And I'm like, you know, he's not wrong.
But Killmonger. Oh my goodness. He was really out here. But who was it? Nebula calling Prince or King T'Challa Cha-Cha. That shit, that got me all confused. I was like, wait a second. Huh? Oh, she was calling him Cha-Cha as a nickname. And that, I was like, whoa.
I actually loved him as Star-Lord.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was just so charismatic and such a great leader and great king. It's just that so many of like the like hardcore enemies were like his buddy.
Yeah, like Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos. He's like he still wasn't letting it go. He still talked to me.
I still think it would be alright, but you know what? Cha-Cha says nah, so we chilling.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dang, bro. He talked him into not doing it.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Or it's like straight from the beginning, what I absolutely love was like, you know, you've got that guy, he's just like, I'm Star-Lord. And like versus, oh my god, you're Star-Lord! Like,
Oh yeah, it's a whole different vibe when it's
yeah. He's like, can we fight? Please? Oh, it would be it would be an honor.
like, nah, not today. I'm just trying to.
Okay, alright. I actually had something like that kind of come up with, I was at Galaxy 2019, right before, the Backstreet Boys tour started. And, there was this, I don't even know if I should say it. Like, it's kind
to me
playing,
now? The turtles are my friends. System
Fortnite.
crash.
Right? He's streaming. And so I had gone up to him initially and like, hey man, like, would it be cool if I, you know, played the game with you? And he was very straightforward, like, yeah, but just so you know, like, I can't guarantee anything. You know, we're gonna have like a lot of people trying to get in there, and I'm like, you know, cool. So at one point, like, because he had sat there, he's like, I'm gonna be doing this show, so if you come in, please do not be leaving. You know, please stay in there the whole time and just help the show.
Turtles.
So halfway through the game, my knees start knocking together. Like I gotta pee really bad, right? And so I'm sitting there like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to let this thing down. And then he was like, all right, everybody, like I'm gonna take a pee break. And I'm like, yes. And then I go, shit. Because I went into the bathroom to go pee, and I'm like, the whole time I'm in there, I'm like, please don't come walking through the door. Please do not come walking through the door. I do not want to appear like that guy. You know what I mean? Like the guy that just follows you into the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, please tell me you're going to a different bathroom. And he did. So when I got back, like, he had his buddies in the chat, like, chat and stuff. I'm like, yeah, man, I got back from the bathroom. They're like, hey, what's up? Welcome back. I'm like, thanks. I go, dude, like, I gotta tell y'all, I was worried, man. Like, I was like super nervous. I'm like, why? And I go, are you kidding me? Like, we both went to the bathroom at the same time. I didn't want him walking. Like, I was so scared we were gonna go to the same bathroom. I don't want to be that guy, you know, or at least appear to be that guy. And one goes, excuse me, Mr. So-and-so, may I please hold your dick while you pee and shake it clean? It would be my honor. And like, we all absolutely lost it. But I mean, you can see what I mean. It's like it's a cringe story, but like I'm scared to say who it was.
You don't have to share who it was, but dang it, that's.
Well, I can share who it is, like when we're not streaming.
Was tonight I died on Turtle Soup when you fought back? I thought that was Shredder who said that. I don't know.
There's so many damn versions, man.
Tonight I dine on Turtle Soup.
Oh, yes. I think Baxter does say it in this cartoon. In this video.
No, that's okay. Wow, that was amazing.
That was lucky. What is it so cool about alien dinosaurs? It's just so freaking awesome.
I don't know. Ask the Super Mario Brothers movie.
That's not cool.
I love that movie.
Monkey!
That movie was awful, but I love that movie.
But in a fun way.
Yeah. Me and the Digimon crew, we talk about that movie all the time. It's just,
You do realize that, John Leguizamo and what's-his-face like smashed that
entire movie? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's a big part of why that movie is great.
Yeah.
They showed up every day on set.
Not drunk. Hammered. Absolutely hammered. Just because there were so many different voices and what they wanted, and they were so, like the director, the writer, the producers, not even on the producers were the same. And it was just one of those things that it was so much frustration of like, what are we doing? Are we gonna have new lines? You know, like you can't be in the scene and know what like consistently you're trying to do with your character, like as a professional. When like that's
need a timeout. I need a timeout.
Glory to the Triceraton Empire.
Why you got the little clues on your horn?
Make it a fair fight, I guess.
I'm just trying to beat him up. Get in the hand.
Okay, movie or not, I absolutely accept their last name.
Mario? Mario Jumpman Mario?
Mario?
Yeah, that's
I'm Luigi Mario.
that's their last name.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It is absolutely not. That is not their last name.
100%.
You can kiss my ass. That is not their last
100%.
name. No!
Mario Jumpman Mario is the name.
Alright, well, at least you know Jumpman.
Go underground, my children.
Yeah, man, it's Mario Mario. It's Mario Mario. Luigi. The full name is Mario Jumpman.
It won't fly!
It's.
Just say it.
Hey, look, I'm stating the facts.
It's not facts. It's bull.
I'm stating the facts.
No!
I'm stating the facts. Thank you so much for playing my game. So long, you Bowser.
Yeah. You know, if we are going to talk about Mario, I do want to actually...
What you trying to defend?
Okay, so have you ever seen, Brotherly Love?
I think so. Pretty sure I have.
Where, it's Damn I Rock is like, he's playing both Mario and Luigi, right?
Oh, the YouTube series. Yeah.
Where he's just like, you know, come on, man, come on, Em, Peach is in trouble. I heard. What do you mean you heard? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Okay, yeah. You ain't nothing but a player 2S, Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
When you die, that's how people are gonna remember you. Player fucking 2.
Yep.
This is the sickest damn burn. Well, okay. It's just that stuff of like, you know, he's just such a bitch. Like, you know, he does all of this stuff and like, I'm like, okay, hold up. Like, you know, yes, I have had friends that I have gotten out, I have gone through some shit to get out of some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then have gotten absolutely, and hear me out, y'all, no appreciation, right?
Right.
And then on top of that, the next thing you know, same situation but different face. Oh, no, I know, Hammer. Right? You know, same situation, different face. It's just like, okay, this didn't work out with first situation A, why would it work out for situation B?
Right.
Right? When it's the same, it's just a different name. Now, to me, Peach is showing appreciation. So check it out. In Mario 64, right? She bakes him a cake and she invites him to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Not my people made a cake. Not my royal chef made a cake. I made a cake. She got her blood into that kitchen
And made him a cake.
she didn't just make a cake, she continued to make the cake until it was right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she
Because you know that first time you cook something, you bake something, man, it's gonna be a train wreck. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter who you are. That happened to me, right? She did that over and over and over again until that stuff was right. And when it was right, bam, hey Mario, you know, you've done a lot for me, you've done a lot for everybody. To show you how much I appreciate you, come over for some cake, right? And Mario, what was it, Sunshine? She takes him out to an island. Like a 6-star out of 5 island. Flies him out there.
They were vibing until the bullshit starts.
Yeah. You know, it's like one of those, and it doesn't have to be like mega money or anything like that, but just like, hey, you know, Ferret, I really appreciate you helped me out with that situation. You know, here's food. You know, let's go to Wendy's. You know, here's some McDonald's French fries. Like, I'm not saying it has to be like a brand new car.
Yeah.
It's you know.
I'll take the grimace shake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll take a grimace shake. You know, it's that effort, that show of, you know what? Thank you. You know, I appreciate you. Here's some effort, you know, going back at you. And so I'm like, I gotta defend her. You know, and it's like they're like, oh, they're not doing it out there. So, like, she's not into him. That's not his fault. That's not her fault. You know, you just. I got friends I've been crazy for them. And they would stop everything for me, I'd stop everything for them. We ain't married. So in that sense, I got to impeach.
I just have
Yeah. Well, okay. There's a difference between just like, hey, I prefer days over peach. Okay, cool. But like, don't just start slamming on it. And all you incels can kiss my ass. Oh, Hammer. The other guy is Xion723TV.
I'll have my revenge! Reasonable, you're a fine science.
And he's up on the mic, and I'm away from the mic, so that's why I'm so low.
So low, so low.
Looks like that. Remember that one robot chicken? It was just like what Boba Fett was doing when he had like carbonite frozen Han Solo there.
Oh.
And he's just like, come over here. You know, type of thing, and he's just like, oh, that's Han Solo. Please for a little bit of smoke. He starts like caressing.
That's awful.
He starts like caressing the hands and stuff.
Oh, use his invincibility. Use the invincibility frames to hit him while he's doing it. You know what? Oh my goodness. When I played Turtles in Time for the first time, I thought he was shooting macaroni at me. I said, wow, this is a guy. This is a guy right here.
Baxter Stockman actually is like one of my.
He's super fun.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like him going like Mosquito is kind of like the same vein of like when they did the totally not xenomorphs pizza alien things. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Totally not Xenomorphs.
Right, I gotta show you the original cartoon.
Oh, Xenomorphs.
Yeah, okay, so one of the things that
Oh yeah, the
Shredder-
pizza Xenomorph thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking of Animorphs. For whatever reason, I was thinking Animorphs. I was like, huh? Animorphs that turn into teeth or what? No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you take damage, it interrupts. It cancels out your status bar. Yeah. Yeah, if you take damage, you'll lose your own there. Yep.
So,
The flying ones really bug me because it's really hard to gauge.
exactly where they are.
Yeah. Okay, I had like elbowed you into oblivion. Come on. Calm down. So, I wonder if it was along the same vein because Baxter Stockman and what's his face, the scientist from A Fly that turns himself into a fly.
Yeah, probably what it is.
Curse you no good ninjas! Way to go!
Yeah!
I got the running award. I be running.
I wonder if we're gonna be a high enough level for this.
The old dome has seen better days.
Does the phrase "go suck a lemon" hold any meaning to you?
What is it? It's they got, what was it? Was it like 2 out of the 4? They got 2 out of the 4 voice actors to voice the CGI turtles on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they keep doing this Turtles Forever thing with these series, right?
Yeah.
So the 2003 series did it first by having having the 2003 Turtles team up with the original
Yeah.
80s. But then they also teamed up with the comic book Turtles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Not really sure how the hell that works.
And with the comic book Turtles, it was kind of rough because, like,
No kidding.
you know, comic book Turtles is based off of Batman and Daredevil.
Violent. Yeah.
So
It's just like, well, hey, it's like, all right, well, we got this hit show, the Care Bears. Well, you know what? Like these crossover things, all these other IPs are doing really good. Let's get some new viewers. Who are we gonna have guest star? Spawn.
yeah, right.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, that sounds cool. So, what's his deal? Oh, you know, he's just like an ex-assassin who, like, murders a bunch of people and, like, foul
Bring him
language.
in. Bring him in. Bring
Yeah.
him in. He's good.
Yeah. And, like, he gets sent to hell. Like, hell, like, yeah, like, the devil.
This pitch is
fire,
sounding better and better.
Brimstone, you know, damsel, hell. And he murders people. Horribly.
But with the power of friendship, they'll be able to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
It's
Let's
like,
do it.
Is there any way for us to get out of this contract? No. You have to have him in there.
The thing about it is that the dynamic is really good. But it's funny that they brought it up because, like I said, two out of the 4 voice actors returned to do different turtles this time.
Okay.
So like Donnie's voice actor and Raph's voice actor. So Donnie in the and the CGI was Ralph's voice actor back in the day in the 80s.
Oh wow.
You know, so stuff like that. And everybody loves Beast Boy, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
So Beast Boy's voice actor is actually Michelangelo in that series, right? So that's pretty funny. I can't remember who else. I think it honestly was Ralph's voice actor, Neil's voice actor. Something like pizza. Luckily, you have pizza. Oh, wait.
Yes.
No!
Shell shock.
Shell shock.
Hi guys! Did you miss me?
But yeah, there's this weird interaction where it's like one of the CGI turtles is like, "Why do you sound like me?" It's like, this guy sounds like Raph.
That's funny. I love meta shit like that.
Yeah, so that was great. They did it again. Yeah. So, one thing they also did was like when the 80s turtles met the 2003 turtles back in the day. I can see that 'cause I'm old enough now. When they met up back in the day, the 2003 turtles were like, "What are you guys doing? Like, you guys aren't ninjas at all." You know, because they're acting like they wouldn't know.
Yeah. Like, oh, we're gonna go. Yeah, that was actually one of the complaints that I've heard about like the first ones they did with like the early 90s cartoon ones, like the very first cartoon ones.
Yeah.
Is that all they're like, hey, let's go get some pizza!
Yeah.
And like, we were like, we get it, you hate the original turtles. They were not this stupid, they were not this bad.
Right. But also at the same time, it was like, because you know they do like cowabunga before they go and do stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you guys gotta chill. Like, we were trying to sneak it in here, we don't have to scream turtle power or cowabunga before we jump in. It wasn't like crazy, right? It wasn't like over ridiculous. But there was like occasions where if they did something that they would normally do in their verse, they were like, chill for a second. We gonna get to that part, basically. Like they were younger. That's what it felt like, right? It felt like, you know, you guys are
A little green,
yeah. But when the 2003 turtles met, like the comic book turtles, that was different.
The complete 180.
Yeah, like the comic book turtles were like, oh, you guys suck at this.
That's cute. Get the pieces. You're in worse shape than I am.
Yeah, he was like, wow, you guys suck at this. You guys know nothing about ninjutsu. You know, they pull a Batman on them, you know what I'm saying? They're 1 second they're there, 1 second they're gone type of thing. Yeah, they were on their shit. But they do that. Like, almost every series.
Yeah.
I think the last series they didn't do it, but I'm hoping that we get a movie of it. But they've been doing that pretty.
Just like every single incarnation of the turtles.
Gets to hang out with the previous incarnations.
No, I mean every single turtle all at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Like Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed's kid gets like all the villains from like all the other Power Rangers, you know, like that. It's like every single Shredder, and even like the original '90s Shredder, who went from actually really like posing like an actual threat to just being a complete utter goof. Actually being like they're all like legitimate threats.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just every single thing.
I mean, they did that with the 2003 one when they met the the 80s turtles or the 90s turtles. They were like, oh crap. Like, this goofball is like actually out here. He's an actual threat right now. So they did that.
Even geniuses fall
Good
into a
job.
hole.
Good job.
Ain't never sinned slowly into a hole like
It's beautiful.
but yeah, he went from being like the kind of goofball villain to being serious, and then he got double tossed, which I think that was to be expected. I don't think Shredder even trusts himself, regardless of what version of Shredder.
Had decent weaponry, he had decent plans, he actually
alert.
stuff actually captures right? But then it's just kind of like, alright, well, and here the kid.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you gotta throw them.
Push forward, and then push down, and hit the back. Damn it!
Yeah.
Hit! Same spot. There I am.
Just a minute.
No,
Hit. Stop taunting me and help!
I'm trying. These buttons are right next to each other in my hand.
We just cut through everything, man. Damn.
Way to go!
From Dome. Yeah, I run a lot.
Alright, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'm gonna entertain.
Alright,
stream.
entertain.
I'm gonna entertain.
Entertain!
Entertain the thought of magically delicious Lucky Charms. Yes.
They're magically delicious.
They're magically delicious. And then he starts using the true power of the marshmallows of the Lucky Charms, right? So each one of them has their own abilities. You know what I'm saying? Except he doesn't like to use the rainbow one because the rainbow one causes seizures. Oh man, we're just vibing here. We're playing some TMNT Shredder's Revenge. JR is now currently using the restroom, and when he gets back, we're gonna figure out this whole Mario and Luigi Mario thing. But I do got like 30 minutes left here, because then I gotta get going. Has the last name Link. Yeah, so Miyamoto changed it in 2015 for their last names to be Mario, but also made a joke that Link's last name is also Link. So that's interesting.
So what?
Gotta go. See you later, guys. I'll see if y'all still playing later. Keep it up. Oh, I appreciate that. You have a good one, Hammer Fox. I figured out the coolest thing ever.
What's that?
Miyamoto changed it in 2015. The last name for the Mario Brothers.
Oh,
so
yeah?
he confirmed it to be Mario
That's
and Luigi
so
Mario.
stupid.
And he also, hilariously enough, changed Link's last name as well. Because Link didn't have a last name, he gave him one. Do you know what his last name is?
Please don't say Link.
Yes, it is.
Damn it! So no! God. Link. No.
Link.
Link.
Link. Zelda. Man, who are you gonna play? I'm gonna play Zelda. Oh, okay, so you like the princess, huh? No, I like the guy with the green thing on.
Yeah.
Wait a second. That's not who that is.
Damn it!
Thanks for being the shield that I knew you could be.
And then you just take every asteroid to the face.
I knew you'd do great things, yeah. Wait, can't you... Oh my goodness, they're throwing wrenches. Ooh, people really be using
It's not.
Pit stop.
I need to time out.
Oh, I missed. Is that quicksand? There they go.
Oh, there they are.
The pizza morphs.
Is that what they were called?
I don't remember what they were called, but I just know that they basically.
Dude, like, I hadn't even really, like, seen the Alien movies. And even I was like, really? Like, really? Come on, man.
I don't like how they come up the ground.
You know, I will sit there and say, like, the 80s and 90s and I'll explain it, but the 80s and 90s were a unique time to be alive.
They were.
Why were they for you? I'm going to tell you why they were for me.
For me, it was, I went from having cassette tapes to having CDs to having MP3s in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
I also had, you know, floppy disks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We went from floppy disks to CDs to USBs in a very, very short amount of time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nah, it was...
That's not what I'm talking about. Not at all.
You talk about all the shows being the same?
No.
Oh, it's just a reskin?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Like, okay, so it's like, wow, Mom, Dad, this, like, RoboCop looks really cool. You can't watch it. It's too violent. Okay, well, can I have the RoboCop toy?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure. Can I watch and then, like, they had, like, the cartoon.
Yeah, the RoboCop
Which, you
TV
know,
shows, yeah.
Well, like, they never did that with Alien. But it was just, oh, shit.
Oh, you're good. Just gotta beat up the bullies.
But it's just kind of like, yeah, just like, Alien is violent. There's so many F-bombs and, like, gore and, you know, death and not for children. We're gonna sell action figures! Hey, here's the action figures to the movie you're not allowed to see. I mean,
and here's a game for the NES, you know what I'm saying? Here's a game for that.
Yeah. Terminator, Hello?
Oh my!
Oh, my foot!
My toe! My toe!
Yeah, but there was like a time like with the like the 90s cartoon of like Ninja Turtles. It was kind of like Sliders. It's just like, okay, what movie are you like ripping off today?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was true. That is true. They do that. I mean, they kind of still do that though, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? I realized.
Beautiful.
Did you miss me?
What's up?
Do you remember the Futurama episode where like the beings brought back like Spock, or not Spock, but like the actors, William Shatner and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They could do like they could enact his fan, his screenplay, like his fan, like fanfic, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they did one with William Shatner doing a spoken version of the real Slim Shady. And like Fry is just like, how did he figure out a way to do a spoken version of the real Slim Shady? And the guy's like, he found a way. You remember what I was saying earlier about like having Spawn on the the Care Bears.
Yeah.
Right, Spawn on the Care Bears. Damn it! I realized something. There is a way to make that work. You ready?
Oh no. What's the way to make it work?
The way to make that work is have William Shatner direct it.
Oh no.
He would find a
Oh
way.
no. I got tossed to the side harder than American Army.
I've been trashed.
How did Shatner combine the Care Bears with Spawn so seamlessly? He found a way.
Now, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
Oh no, I knew you were gonna say it. I was just waiting for it. As soon as he said let's, I said he's gonna say it.
It's coming.
Outworld Strangers.
I don't think we're gonna have like I don't think we have the hit points or the level to do the final boss.
It takes forever, but I've done it, and not even max level.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There are only two things I remember about the Ninja.
The stupid little staff thing, alright?
What's that?
Oh, the time traveling.
Yes,
Except
time traveling staff, yes. The first thing I remember was, I think it was like Michelangelo was like in Feudal Japan was trying to make pizza. And he ended up just making like a cylindrical brick.
Mm-hmm.
And he bit it. He's just like, here's another thing. Frisbee! And he threw it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that, and then I remember Jones trying to teach a samurai how to play hockey. And then he gets up like the goalie, and he's just like, alright, you know, let's play. And then, hey? It's like, yeah, hockey. Like on TV, and they go, oh, TV! And then they all start beating the crap out of each other. Those are like the I remember.
Because that's all they cared about. Was watching people fight each other.
That was glorious. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at you right now. You work out your issues. I will stand here as long as you need.
You know I hate the mousers. You know I hate them.
Yes, that's why I'm saying, like, I will stand here as long, like, no rush. Whenever you're ready to go, is when we will go.
I think I feel better.
Or got some issues now.
just not even issues. Like, I do clearly remember when I was like 8 or 9, right?
Yeah.
I did have nightmares about the mousers. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, I had a nightmare about the mousers. It was
Tell me
awful.
about it. I want to hear it.
Oh no! So I was
Yes,
hanging out with
please.
I was hanging out with the turtles.
Okay.
I was hanging out with the turtles, right? And I was like, oh yeah, man, I get to hang out with my heroes, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, we're hanging out with the turtles, and then the mousers attacked, and that was the end of it. It was just mousers
Straight to nightmare.
on mousers on mousers. The turtles were getting eaten, taken away. Like, it was awful. It was awful. I woke up and my mom was just like, "Boy, go back to sleep."
Aww.
But yeah, no, my heroes got annihilated by these robotic fucking chompers.
It
Like,
was like good dream, fucking nightmare.
yeah, like instantly too. Like, it just went from amazing to, yeah, this is nightmare. These are the things that nightmares are made of.
Like, do you remember like any particular detail, or is it just like you just remember just general like dream thought art?
It was like, okay, so it was so in the 2003 version, like, they did the whole, like, the turtles lose their home, then they relocate to the really nice big one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was more of like a sanctuary type of thing, because it was like, it was 2-story, right?
Yeah.
2-story, you know, each turtle got their own room, their own, like, area of the place,
Yeah.
right? They have the training area in the middle, blah blah blah. So we were hanging out in the training area, right? And Donatello went to the lab to go work on something, and then the mouse was attacked, right?
Okay.
So they started chomping through the floors at first,
Okay.
then they started chomping their way down, like, through. You know, they're just literally destroying everything. Splinter was the first to go. You know, they started eating him from the tail first. Like,
Oh God!
yeah, like, and then the giant one came in and just blew a hole, right? So everything is just falling over. You know, Leo gets pinned down. Oh man, what else happened now with a wild ass nightmare when I was younger? Jeez. I remember Donnie trying to fend them off of Mikey.
Yeah.
And, like, Raph was just pissed off at this point, so he was just swinging at everything, you know what I'm saying? Then he accidentally hit Mikey into one of them, like, yeah, it was just, and I'm just sitting here like, what do I do, Donnie? What do I do? And he's just like, hide in here. That didn't help. Like,
Even in your dreams, you're trying to protect you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
it was awful. You know, I'm like 8 or 9, so like, she's like, hide in here, man. And then, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay, here's one thing that I did.
Oh, the taunts give you the thing now.
What?
If you don't have one, the taunts will give you a, so like if you use your super ray, and you don't have one, if you taunt, he'll give you one.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so when I was a little kid, like, I had the, like, one of those little Ninja Turtle, like, watches, like, digital watches, right? If I remember correctly, like, in the cartoon, they had them, like, they were, like, their right bandanas around their wrists, like, all digital watches. And so, anytime my parents were like, Jonathan, calm down, we're having pizza! And I'd be like, I would use my watch to call the Ninja Turtles.
Like, we're having pizza.
And like, yo, dude, man, we're having pizza. And they would come over and just like, in my own head, they were just hanging out with me.
Yeah.
At my house, sitting down there eating pizza with them. And they were just like, oh man, you know, thanks for inviting us over for pizza.
That's so adorable.
I know!
It was a different time.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Like I said, I don't know. It's just like, okay, I'm not saying that they can't be horrifying. I'm just, see, I need to watch Ninja Turtles. Because for me, my Ninja Turtles, the Mousers are freaking awesome. Like, they were like one of my favorites.
Oh, the thing is that the Mousers aren't inherently like terrifying or anything like that. It was just the fact that the first episode that they appear in, they literally destroy their home.
Yeah.
So they have to do the whole relocation thing.
Well, and I never saw like every single episode, but again, remember mine was just like
sporadic episodes that didn't tie into each other too well.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'd say more of it along the lines of it's just you couldn't have, you had to have the buffoon villains. You couldn't have the competent villains. That's so cool. He just teleported.
Yeah, because he has to die over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, imagine one of these little Krangs, but with like the Shredder helmet and a scar on his face.
I like it.
That was
I like it.
that
Like,
was the Shredder.
I was first kind of like, what the hell? But now, I'm down. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
I will show you how a true ninja fights. The world is mine.
Hell yeah, dude. We just sandwiched him. He was the white meat. He's Shredder, the other white meat.
He's Shredder, the chicken of the sea. I mean, the ninja, the chicken of the ninja. The ninja chicken of the sea.
You're trying to get that super son.
Yeah, that's basically what it is on. Yeah, no, we ain't dealing with this today.
Yeah.
Not today.
We don't need all these damn Shredders running around.
Come on.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna leave my boy down.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna leave my boy down.
Right to the pogo stick. Damn, we killed the most enemies.
Finally. You look like an
haven't
idiot.
seen the last.
Nah, this been right.
Fair enough.
I need to sit down and watch Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
That is the thing.
What time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's about time for me to go. Got 8 minutes.
Alright, well this is a good spot to end. Alright, Guilders. Is is I, JR the Ferret, and my buddy
Xion723TV.
Alright, man, we're cutting out. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we will catch y'all next time.
And remember, I love you. Be safe. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if someone comes to mess with your day, you make them eat lemons.
Lemons!
Come on, how do you guys expect to be?
Then, like, more ninjas come out. Good answer. Good answer.